Hello Yankees universe, welcome back to your go-to channel, New York Yankees News Network. Today we have for you 3 jam-packed updates about our Bronx Bombers, which have all just surfaced within the last few hours. So if you are a true Yankees fan, you don't want to miss these updates. And yes, before we start the video, a quick request. If you are new to the channel, then don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can stay in the loop with all the latest happenings from the Bronx. Alright, let's dive into our first major update, and it's a big one that could send ripples across the entire league. We're calling this one, A Legend Steps Down, How a Rival's Retirement Paves the Way for the Next Yankees Dynasty. Now, we know what you're thinking. We're all about the pinstripes here, but when a player of this caliber announces he's hanging up his cleats, the entire baseball world takes notice, and it has major implications for the Yankees' ambitions. We're talking about none other than the Los Angeles Dodgers' ace left-handed pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Just today, it was officially announced that the 2025 season will be his final one in the majors. After an incredible 18-year career spent entirely with the Dodgers, the 37-year-old is calling it a career. This is a man who has been a titan of the game, a true powerhouse who has defined pitching for a generation. Think about it, 3 Cy Young Awards, a Most Valuable Player Award, and a career that has made him a lock for a first-ballot Hall of Fame induction. But why is this critical news for us, the Yankees faithful? Well, the original article points out something every Yankees fan knows deep down. The Dodgers are the reigning champions and were favorites to repeat, something no team has managed to do since our very own New York Yankees won 3 straight championships from 1998 to 2000. That legendary Yankees dynasty set a standard for greatness. With Kershaw, a cornerstone of their success for over a decade, stepping away, the landscape of Major League Baseball is about to shift. His career earned run average of 2.54 is the best in the modern era. Even this year, at his age, he's putting up an earned run average of 3.5, 3 over 20 starts numbers that would make him a top pitcher on almost any other team. The Dodgers are losing a guaranteed winner, a player who gave them an almost 70% chance of winning every time he took the mound. As the Dodgers now have to figure out how to replace a legend, this could be the opening the Yankees need to reassert their dominance and build the next great baseball dynasty. It's a reminder that legends come and go, but the Yankees' pursuit of championships is eternal. And now, for our second story of the day, we are turning our attention to some pure, unadulterated, walk-off excitement. Our title for this one is Rice to the Occasion, the rookie who just saved the Yankees season with one swing. Yankees fans, you are going to want to hear this. The team was in Baltimore facing the Orioles in a must-win game to keep their slim American League East hopes alive. The tension was palpable. It was the top of the 10th inning, the score was tied, and the weight of the season felt like it was resting on every single pitch. The Yankees had fought hard, finishing a crucial road trip with a 7-3 record, bringing their overall record to 88-68. But they were still 2 games behind the division-leading Toronto Blue Jays with only 6 games left to play. As Ben Rice himself said, "It's huge. Every game is going to be more important than the last one." The Yankees had their chances earlier in the game, stranding 7 runners between the 6th and 8th innings, and you could feel the frustration mounting, but the bullpen was lights out. Luke Weaver, Devin Williams, and David Bednar all came in and shut the door, keeping the Orioles at bay and giving the offense one more shot. And that brings us to the top of the 10th. Trent Grisham starts on second as the automatic runner. The captain, Aaron Judge, draws a walk. Then, Cody Bellinger ropes a single to left, and just like that, the bases are loaded. The stage was set for a hero, and stepping up to the plate was none other than the rookie, Ben Rice. Facing a tough left-handed pitcher, Rice fell behind in the count, 1-2. The pressure was immense. But then, on the very next pitch, a 95-mile-per-hour fastball right down the middle, Rice did the unthinkable. He crushed it. A 413-foot blast for a grand slam. It was his 24th home run of the year, and it sent the thousands of Yankees fans in the stands into an absolute frenzy. It was electric. This wasn't just a home run. It was a statement. It was a rookie stepping up in the biggest moment of the season and delivering a knockout blow. Manager Aaron Boone called the swing terrific, a left-on-left bomb. This one swing not only secured a 7-1 victory, but it kept the Yankees' dreams of a division title alive and solidified their spot at the top of the wild card race. It was a moment that reminded everyone that in the Bronx, legends are born in the blink of an eye, and Ben Rice just etched his name into the story of this season. And for our final story, we are celebrating a monumental achievement from one of our very own Bronx Bombers. Get ready for this one, we're calling it King of Crush. Stanton joins baseball royalty with historic homer. While Ben Rice was providing late-game heroics, another Yankee was busy etching his name into the history books. We're talking about the one and only Giancarlo Stanton. During the second game of that same series against the Baltimore Orioles, Stanton stepped up to the plate in the very first inning and did what he does best. He launched an absolute missile. A 3-run home run off Tomoyuki Sugano that gave the Yankees a 3-0 lead in a game they would go on to win 6-1. But this wasn't just any home run. This was career home run number 450. Let that sink in. 450 times, Giancarlo Stanton has sent a baseball sailing over the fence. With that single swing, he surpassed Hall of Famers Jeff Bagwell and Vladimir Guerrero on the all-time home run list, now sitting alone in 41st place. He is the undisputed active leader in home runs, a full 50 homers ahead of the next closest player, Mike Trout. When asked about the milestone, Stanton himself said, "It's a nice round number. It's cool to see the names I'm catching and tying and going above. That's the quiet confidence of a man who knows his place among the greats." Manager Aaron Boone put it perfectly, stating that this is just the latest achievement in what is already a Hall of Fame career. Boone said, "It's a big number, 450, and it came with a 3-run shot in the first. I feel like he's got a lot left, a lot more to go." And he's absolutely right. At 35 years old and under contract through the 2027 season, the next big milestone is in sight, the legendary 500 home run club. Reaching that mark would make his enshrinement in Cooperstown an absolute certainty. Despite a career-high strikeout rate this season, Stanton has proven time and again that when he's healthy, he is one of the most feared hitters in the game. He was instrumental in last year's postseason, and with October right around the corner, having a healthy and confident Giancarlo Stanton ready to unleash his power is a massive advantage for the New York Yankees. And that's a wrap on today's whirlwind of Yankees news. From a rival legend stepping down and changing the landscape of the league, to a rookie delivering a season-saving grand slam, and a veteran slugger smashing his way into the history books, it has been a monumental few hours for the Bronx Bombers. What a time to be a Yankees fan. We want to hear from you. What was your favorite update? Are you more excited about Ben Rice's clutch hitting or Giancarlo Stanton's historic power? Let us know down in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in to the New York Yankees News Network, your #1 source for all the latest updates. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. Until next time, stay proud, stay loud, and go Yankees.